How to act around people who like you but you don't like back. Oftentimes in life you will meet people who like or have feelings for you that are not reciprocated. It can be awkward when these people are your classmates or coworkers, in particular, as you must find ways to interact with them that are cordial and polite without inviting in unnecessary contact. Through monitoring your interactions, addressing the issue and setting boundaries, you can learn to respond appropriately to those who have feelings for you that you don't have in return. Restricting your interactions. Limit alone time. One way to distance yourself from the person who likes you is to restrict the times you spend with them by yourself. Feelings often develop and progress the more time that we spend alone with someone, but you can prevent this from happening to a certain extent. If they ask to go to lunch with you, tell them that you have other plans or invite others to go with you. If you are required to work in pairs on a project, try to select a partner as quickly as possible so that the person who likes you doesn't pick you. Hang out in groups. Sometimes, you cannot avoid the person who likes you. Perhaps you work in a small office or go to a small school. In these cases, ensure that any time spent in proximity to the person who likes you is spent in the presence of others, as well. Be cordial. There is no need to be rude to someone just because they like you unless they have acted rudely or inappropriately. This person likely has feelings for you, so being cordial and polite to them will avoid any unnecessary hurt on their part and will also keep your conscience clean in relation to your dealings with them. For instance, if they greet you with a "Good morning, beautiful," you can just say "Good morning" to them very politely and keep walking to your destination. Don't be flirtatious. Even if you do not like this person, it is still flattering to know that someone has a crush on you, making it easy to play into it occasionally. However, such should be avoided as it can cause confusion and produce mixed signals, which will likely cause their behavior to continue and their feelings to deepen. Don't laugh excessively at their jokes. Don't be touchy-feely. Avoid touching them unless absolutely necessary. Don't compliment them unless related to work or school. Any other compliments could be misconstrued as flirting. For instance, you could tell them, "Great job on that project," at work or school as opposed to complimenting their looks or intellect. Don't be overly responsive. Responding to texts or calls consistently and enthusiastically can send the wrong message. If they text you about work or school, reply to their message directly and succinctly. If they text or call you about non-work or school-related issues, it may be best to not respond or to find a way to end the conversation. For instance, if they text you something like, "What's up?" you could respond by saying, "I'm a bit busy right now, see you at work tomorrow." Keep your emotions in check. Being around someone who likes you who you don't like can be stressful. You may feel nervous, guilty, or even annoyed. When you see them, do your best to keep these emotions in check. A person who likes you is looking for an emotional response from you, don't give it to them. Monitor your facial expressions. Don't frown or smile too broadly when you see them. If you feel nervous, take a few deep breaths and sit down for a few moments. Ask your friends for help. If your friends know about the crush and know that you don't like the person, they will likely help you avoid interacting with them. If they see the person approaching you, they can intervene by either pulling you away or by interacting with both of you so you don't have to be alone with them. If your friends are not around and you are alone with the person, you can text them and ask them to call you instead, therefore giving you an exit from the situation.